Sacrificed Part 7. Stephen. Wake up, I heard as I slowly regained consciousness. Tori was sitting next to me, gently shaking me in an attempt to wake me up. As I started to sit up from my awkward half-sitting, half-laying down position on the couch, I noticed a slight look of concern in Tori's eyes. "Is there something wrong?" I asked groggily. "Stephen, you leaked." "Wait. What leaked?" I asked, confused. Then I looked down and realized that my diaper had reached its maximum capacity and leaked onto Tori's couch. It wasn't too bad, just a little damp spot where I was sitting. "Oh no. I'm so sorry, Tori. Here, let me clean it up." "Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it after I get you changed." "You don't have to change me, Tori. I can do it myself." "Yes, you can do it yourself, and I don't have to change you, but I want to," she replied with a smirk. "Wait. You want to change my dirty diaper? That's pretty disgusting. You're the one with his own filth clinging to his body. I'd say that's more disgusting. Now let's get you cleaned up before you leak anywhere else. Where are your extra diapers? In your car?" That is when horror struck me. I had forgotten to bring any. I was so focused on talking to Tori before I left. I felt so stupid. What was I going to do? Tori," I said. "I forgot to bring them." "Oh, that is a problem. That diaper is soaked. I don't think you can even drive back to your house in that." "Then what am I supposed to do?" "I can't think of anything." What size is that?" "Medium." "I don't know. I think so." "Why?" "You just have adult diapers randomly laying around." "Well, you forget that I'm a teen baby. I have some diapers that I think will fit you, but they don't look anything like yours." "Wait. What do you mean?" "Oh, you'll see," she said with a smile, taking my hand and leading me out of the room. Once we got into Tori's room, she went to her closet again and started digging through the multitude of clothes and boxes. It took her longer than it did for her to get the box she got the bottle and pacifier from earlier. Finally, she emerged from the closet with the biggest baby diaper I have ever seen. There were teddy bears and building blocks covering the outside, and it was at least 3 times the thickness of the diapers I usually wore. Accompanying the diaper were baby wipes and a bottle of baby powder. "Wow," I said, "I didn't know Pampers makes adult-sized diapers." "Oh, they don't. I had to order these online. You're getting a special treat." "Wait. You don't have any other diapers? Maybe ones that aren't so babyish?" "Nope. But don't worry. You'll look so cute in them. Besides, they are way more absorbent than any diaper you can buy in a store, and you don't really have a choice, now do you?" "I guess not. But is the baby powder really necessary?" "Yes, it is. We don't want baby Stevie to get a diaper rash, now do we? And I absolutely love the smell. Now no more talking. Let's get you out of that dirty diaper." Tori then proceeded to gently push me onto her bed so I was laying on my back. She pulled my shirt up as far as it would go so the majority of my chest was showing. She then playfully ran her hands down my torso slowly while looking me in the eye with a smile that clearly showed how much she was enjoying the situation. I couldn't understand how someone could enjoy changing her boyfriend's diaper, but I didn't really care. I had to admit that I was kind of enjoying it as well. The soft, gentle touch of her fingertips felt like it was that of an angel's, and her face shone like the full moon on a cool summer night. Once her hands reached the top of my diaper, they crawled their way to the top tapes and gave a firm but gentle tug, freeing them from the front of the disposable garment, taking a bit of plastic with them. They then reached for the bottom tapes but did not pull at them. I knew she was purposely giving a dramatic pause to the event. I closed my eyes, not wanting to watch as the girl of my dreams would reveal my privates for the first time. But the hands never did rip the tapes. Instead, a loud thud could be heard from downstairs. Someone had slammed the door from the garage to the kitchen area. Their footsteps could be heard wandering around the first floor. "Tori! Where are you?" The voice boomed. It was obviously her dad, whom I've only met a couple times. "I'm home from work early." "Is that Steven's car in the driveway?" The footsteps started approaching the steps, but then made their way to what sounded like the living room. "What did you spill on my couch?" "Shit," Tori said under her breath. "Steven, quick, change yourself. I'll go downstairs and try to buy some time and think of a good excuse." She then quickly left the room and closed the door behind her. How could this be happening? I thought, undoing the last 2 tapes to the diaper. How are we going to pull this off? I then proceeded to change myself as fast as I could, skipping the baby powder. It was weird putting on Tori's diaper since it was so thick. It did help that the tapes worked better. I could tell it must have been more expensive than the ones I usually wore. They were thicker, softer, had better tapes, and had those stupid babyish designs on them. They overall felt better, but I wasn't taking my time to analyze them. I could hear Tori and her dad arguing below me, but I couldn't tell what the muddled voices were saying. I grabbed my shorts and pulled them up over my new, thicker underwear. I had to struggle to button them, however. As I made my way to the door, I quickly realized how thick the diaper was. I was used to walking in my diapers, but these were so thick that I was more waddling than walking. It wasn't a comforting feeling before having to confront Tori's dad when he was already in a bad mood. I opened the door and made my way down the stairs. The voices were loud and clear by then. "You know you're not supposed to have soda in the living room for this exact reason. We have brand new carpeting and furniture in here. And if it was soda, why does it smell like piss? Was it your diaper-wearing boyfriend?" "No. Dad, I swear, it was just Dash. He's already shamed us by being associated with you. He's the laughing stock of the town." "Excuse me, sir," I said, walking into the room. "Do you have something you'd like to say to my face?" "Yes, I do," he yelled. "You're not dating my daughter anymore. She needs a real man, not a baby who pisses his pants. You've humiliated yourself and my daughter in front of the entire town, and now you stained my couch. You're not talking to Tori ever again." "Dad, you can't tell me who I can and cannot date. He's not like other guys, his Dash." "You're right. He's not like other guys. Most boys your age don't wear diapers." "Dad, do you know why he has to wear diapers?" "He saved my Dash," Tori started, but her dad cut her off as he saw the empty baby bottle and pacifier lying on the coffee table. "What the hell? Why the hell is there a goddamned baby bottle and pacifier on my table? What? He can't drink like a normal teenager either? He has to bring it everywhere in case he gets thirsty? And when he's not drinking, he has to be sucking on a binky. It's not his." "Oh, it isn't?" Tori's dad screamed sarcastically. "Well, if it isn't his, and it sure as hell is not mine, then it must be yours. Why would you have a pacifier?" It's, Tori started, shaking in fear. I could tell she was seriously considering revealing her secret side to her father, trying to spare me, but I couldn't let that happen. "Sir, it is mine," I said confidently, ready to take the fire. "Oh, it is? What a shocker. Now leave my house. I never want to see you again. Tori, go to your room. I'll be up and deal with you in a second." "Dad, don't do this," Tori screamed, tears pouring down her face. "I love him." "No, you don't. You've been raised better than to associate yourself with this son of a bitch." Tori's dad roared, raising his arm and brought it down, slapping Tori across the face, knocking her over. Tori just laid on the floor sobbing until her dad bent over and grabbed her wrist. Get up, you whiny bitch. Get your hands off Tori. I screamed. I couldn't stand and watch anymore. I ran over and grabbed the arm he was using to pull Tori up off the ground, but, before I could do anything, he swung his other arm around and punched me across the face, making me fall to the ground. I had never been hit so hard in my life. I tried to get up, but before I knew it, I received a hammering blow to the stomach from his foot. I rolled on the ground in agony, gasping for breath. You have 10 seconds, Tori's dad said in a fierce but quiet voice, to get thee out of my house before I call the police. Without a second thought, I got off the ground and scurried to the front door and left. Driving back to my house, I couldn't stop thinking about the event that took place. How did I just let that all happen? I was willing to sacrifice my life for Tori and take a bullet for her, and yet, after a couple hits, I ran like a coward and left Tori to face her dad by herself. Maybe he was right. Maybe I wasn't enough of a man for her.